It's 2 a.m. and the world is still, but my mind is loud and my hands can't chill. Your name's still saved on my cracked phone screen, like a scar that never learned to clean. I've midnight talks with the dark and the air, pretending you're lying beside me there. I whisper your name into the blue, but only the silence answers back true. The moon hangs low like it's listening in to all the regrets I keep within. The what ifs dance like smoke in my chest, and sleep won't come though I try my best. I have midnight talks with a version of you, the one that stayed, the one that knew. But morning breaks and you're still gone, and I'm still here, talking alone. They say time heals, but they never said how. When the nights feel longer than they allow, and love leaves marks that never fade, like ghostly footprints we never made. So I'll keep these talks in the dead of night, where memories glow just out of sight. No answers, no closure, just the view of the empty space where I once held you.
The shadow of your smile haunts my dreams, a bittersweet memory. It always seems we used to laugh beneath the stars, now just silence behind these bars. The shadow of your smile, a haunting trace, a love that's lost without a trace. I try to forget, but your image stays, lost in the darkness of lonely days. The warmth of your touch, the light in your eyes, now just shadows beneath these skies. I reach for you, but you're not there, just an empty space, a cold despair. The shadow of your smile, a haunting trace, a love that's lost without a trace. I try to forget, but your image stays, lost in the darkness like a gentle dove. How can I live without your light? Lost in a world of endless night. The shadow of your smile, a haunting trace of love that's lost without a trace. I try to forget, but your image stays, lost in the darkness of lonely days. The shadow of your smile, love's last gleam, a heart that's broken, a shattered dream. You left your heart outside my door. I didn't see what it was for. I let you wait, I made you doubt, and now I know what love's without. I wasn't cruel, I wasn't kind, just too lost to read the signs. If I could say I'm sorry, would it echo where you sleep? Would it mend the parts I broke, or just dig the hurt too deep? I don't want you back, not for me. I just want to set you free from the weight of who I used to be. If I could say I'm sorry. I wore my fear like second skin. You gave me love, I kept it in. And now you smile with someone new, while I learn what I put you through. I thought love meant standing tall, but sometimes pride just makes you fall. If I could say I'm sorry, would it echo where you sleep? Would it mend the parts I broke, or just dig the hurt too deep? I don't want you back, not for me. I just want to set you free from the weight of who I used to be. If I could say I'm sorry. There's no phone, no note, no song that can make right what I got wrong. But if you ever feel the ache, know it's real and it's too late. If I could say I'm sorry with more than just regret, I'd write it in the stars above to make sure you don't forget. You were gold I didn't see, now you shine without me. And I hope you're whole, even if it's not with me. If I could say I'm sorry, I'd say it every night, silently. I see the world through shattered glass and wonder how we fell so fast. You walked away without a word, leaving me with all I heard. The days are long, the nights are cold, a story lost, a tale untold. I held you close, I held you tight. Now I'm alone in the darkest night, still waiting. Though you're not here, in every breath and every tear, I keep on hoping, I keep on praying for the love that's slowly fading. But in my heart I still believe that one day you'll come back to me. Still waiting, still holding on, even when the light is gone. I hear your voice in every song, a melody that's never wrong. But then it fades and I'm alone, trapped inside this empty home. I thought love could conquer all, but now it's just a distant call. I'm standing still, but I keep moving, trying to find what's worth proving. Still waiting. Though you're not here, in every breath and every tear, I keep on hoping, I keep on praying for the love that's slowly fading. But in my heart I still believe that one day you'll come back to me. Still waiting, still holding on, even when the light is gone. And when the night is all too long, I'll keep waiting, holding on, still waiting. You moved on, I stayed. I see you smiling in someone else's arms, while I'm still holding on to your charms. You found a new place to rest your soul and left me here in the cold. I hear your laughter through my phone, and pictures where I'm now alone. You learned to dance in skies brand new, while I still ache in shades of you. I keep your songs on replay, but they don't sound the same today. You moved on, I stayed, trapped in love that slipped away. You found light, you found a name, while I still whisper yours in vain. You're out there living unafraid, but you moved on, and I stayed. And it still made the way prayed, you found peace, you found release. Well, I still break and sound in pieces. You're laughing loud in summer shade, but you moved on, and I stayed. Oh, they say time heals every scar, but time just shows me where you are. So close yet out of reach, a lesson love forgot to teach. You moved on, I stayed. In the past we both betrayed. You forgot, you forgave, while I still visit your old grave. I whisper love through tears delayed, but you moved on, and I stayed. Woke up to a sky without your name. This bed feels colder, but I'm the same. The mirror shows a face I barely know. Since the day you let me go, I pour 2 cups, then drink alone. Still set the table like you're coming home. The silence now, it cuts so deep. I miss the way we used to sleep. I walk the halls like you're still here, but all I hold is your souvenir. There's no more us, just me and the pain. No more laughter in the pouring rain, and no more arms to pull me through. No more dreams that end with you. You were the light and all I trust. Now there's just shadows and no more us. I wear your words like second skin. They echo loud beneath my grin. The world keeps spinning, I stand still, haunted by what we couldn't feel. You slipped away without a sound, and I'm still lost where you were found. But there's no more us, just empty space. No more fire in this hollow place. No more late night lullabies, no more stars in your goodbye. You were the heart, you were the hush. Now it's just silence and no more us. Maybe love just fades in time, or maybe we just crossed the line. But I'd still take the pain, the dust, if I could bring back us. But there's no more us, just endless days. No more warmth in your old ways. No more talks until the sun. No more fights we used to run. You were my reason, you were my rush. Now I'm just breathing.
no more us, just me and the dust. I remember you in silence. There's a picture on my old desk. You smiling bright in your faded dress. I don't look at it every day, but tonight it asked me to stay. There's dust on songs we used to share, but I still hum them in the midnight air. You're not a wound, you're not a flame. You're just a whisper in my name. And I remember you inside, not in defiance, just in moments soft and small, like the shadow on the wall. No more storms, no more rain, just your echo in my vein. I remember you without the pain. They said I'd heal, they said I'd change, but some things time can't rearrange. I'm not the same, I won't pretend, but I've made peace with how things end. Love doesn't always get to stay. Some loves never fade away. You were real, and so was I. We just ran out of sky. So I remember you in silence, like a song with no more violence, before the dawn, knowing somehow life goes on. No regret, no need to speak, just your name I sometimes keep in the silence where memories sleep. I memories sleep. I remember you, and that's enough. I wake up late, I make my bed. No dreams of you inside my head. I eat alone, but that's okay. I even smiled once yesterday. But sometimes in the evening air, I still see you standing there. I'm fine, but I remember the way you laughed that last
September. I don't break down, I don't call, but your shadow still walks these halls. I don't need you to return, but sometimes I burn. I've got new friends, I write new songs. The days feel short, the nights feel long. No one asks about the past, and I don't mention what couldn't last. But when a stranger says your name, it hits me soft, but still the same. I'm fine, but I remember the way you looked in that old sweater. I don't cry much, just once a week, when your song plays and I go weak. I don't wish to turn back time, but your memory still feels like mine. It's not regret, it's not a plea, it's just the way you lived in me. And though you're gone, I still surrender to the way of what I remember. I'm fine, but I remember the nights we danced like lost contenders. The jokes, the fights, the in-between, the silence soft, the words unseen. I'm not yours and you're not mine, but I still feel you from time to time. I'm fine, but I remember. The city sleeps, but my heart's awake, haunted by memories, for goodness sake. Every street corner, a painful reminder of a love we lost, a burning cinder. The ghost of you and I, it lingers on, a bittersweet melody, a mournful song. We built a castle on shifting sand, now just ruins remain in this desolate. I trace your name in the falling snow, a whisper of longing, a silent woe. The promises we made, like fragile glass, shattered and broken, they couldn't last. The ghost of you and I, it lingers on, a bittersweet melody, a mournful song. We built a castle on shifting sand, and now just ruins remain in this desolate land. They say that time can heal all pain, but mine's a wound that will always remain. I'm trapped in a cycle of what could have been, a love that's lost, a tragic scene. The ghost of you and I lingers on, a bittersweet melody,
desolate land. The ghost of you and I, a fading dream, lost in the shadows, it would seem. I saw you walk with someone new. The way you smiled, yeah, I once knew. And for a second, time stood still. Then I let go, and I will. You found the love I couldn't give, and now I learn what it means to forgive. Someone deserves you the way you shine, someone who shows up every time. I wasn't him, I lost the flame, but I don't curse, I don't blame. I hope he holds your heart like truth, 'cause someone deserves the best of you. I talk to stars like they still care, as if they'd send you love I spare. You're not mine to miss this way. Still I do, every day. I write your name in songs I hide, and let the chorus say goodbye. Someone deserves you the way you shine, someone who shows up every time. I wasn't him, I lost the flame, but I don't curse, I don't blame. I hope he holds your heart like truth, 'cause someone deserves the best of you. We were almost nearly close, but love needs more than almost. You gave me more than I could keep. Now I sing while you sleep. Someone deserves you, and you found him. A love that burns where ours went dim. I'll walk away, I'll let it be, but part of you still lives in me. I wasn't right, but I see it through, 'cause someone deserves, yeah, someone deserves you. Someone deserves what I couldn't hold on to. The wind came back like it always does, bringing the scent of who he was. Your scarf still hangs behind the door, and I still wait like I did before. Some things fade, but never quite, like your shadow in my mind each night. There's winter in my bones since you've been gone. I wear your ghost like a second skin all alone. I light the fire, but it won't warm the part of me where you were born. The cold don't leave, it just atones. There's always winter
in my bones, in my bones. I walk past streets we used to roam. Now every turn just feels alone. They say that time will make hearts heal, but you're the ache I always feel. I see your breath in every haze, like you're just a thought away. There's winter in my bones since you've been gone. I wear your ghost like a second skin all along. I light the fire, but it won't warm the part of me where you were born. The cold don't leave, it just atones. There's always winter in my bones. If I could turn the snow to spring, would it bring back everything? But seasons change and people don't. You left and I still won't. There's winter in my bones and in my chest. A love long gone that won't find rest. I heard you've got someone new. I hope he gives the world to you. They say you smile more these days, but I still cry in the same old ways. I pass the places where we kissed, the little things I still can't dismiss. I try to move, but time stands still when every breath remembers you still. Do you miss me too when the night is cold? Do you reach for me in dreams untold? When the world is quiet, do you hear my name? Or am I just a face you've learned to blame? I'm stuck in love you outgrew. But tell me, baby, do you miss me too? I kept your letters in a drawer, still read the lines that shook my core. You said forever and I believed, but forever's not what you really meant, it seems. Do you miss me too in the dead of night, when he holds your hand
second chance, just a sign I'm not erased by circumstance. We were more than just a fleeting flame, but maybe I'm the only one still saying your name. Do you miss me too, or is it just me? Tangled in a love that used to be. I'll let you go if you let me die, but don't lie if you still cry. I'm broken, but I'd walk back to you.
You sat across, the rain came down. You played with silence like a crown. I watched the words slip through the air, the ones I meant just weren't there. I should have told you then and then and there, but fear just pulled me back, I swear. I almost said it, almost tried, almost let the truth collide with all the walls I built inside. But love's not brave when it hides. Now you're gone and I regret it every time. I almost said it. The night we danced beneath the lights, you looked at me, your eyes so bright, and still I stood there, locked and scared, too close to care, too numb to dare. If hearts could speak without the fear, would you be now still here? I almost said, almost tried, almost let the truth collide with all the walls I built inside. But love's not brave when it hides. Now you're gone and I regret it every time. I almost said it. Now I write the words too late, love that silence couldn't save. I see your smile in someone else and hate the lies I told myself. I almost said it, almost tried, almost let my soul confide, but silence cost me all my life. Now you're just a dream at night. I let you go and can't forget it every time. I almost said it, almost said it, but now it's just a ghost I live with. I passed the place we used to meet, the corner cafe, your empty seat. I hear your voice in passing cars. You're everywhere, but you're so far. And I still wear your favorite song, though you've been gone so long. You're the ghost of us I can't outrun, a shadow in the setting sun. I
to walls, they don't reply. Just echoes of your last goodbye. I sleep alone with you in dreams, when nothing's ever what it seems. The clock moves on, but I stand still. You're the ache I always feel. You're the ghost of us I can't outrun, a shadow in the setting sun. I light a flame but feel the cold. This heart still breaks like days of old. You said goodbye, but you never left. You're the silence in each breath. Would you come back if I called, or were we doomed to fall? I'd give the world for one more night. The ghosts don't come to life. You're the ghost of us haunting my soul, the piece of me I can't control. I scream your name into the dark, still chasing what's torn me apart. You said goodbye, but left too much. Now I'm buried in your touch. You're the ghost of us, still holding on to dust. I saw your photo on a friend's display. You're smiling wide like you're okay. I wish I could say I've moved on too, but that would be the furthest from the truth. And I still sleep on the edge of the bed, like I'm saving space for what's been said. You don't belong to me, not anymore. I close the past, but you're still the door. I reach for love, but find the pain of nights I'd give to hold you again. You're not mine, and you're finally free, but that truth still burns in me. I walk through town like I'm alright, but every song just picks the fight. You were the piece I couldn't keep. Now you're the voice that haunts my sleep. And I replay every wrong I did, wishing I could change what I never did. You don't belong to me, not anymore. I close the past, but you're still the door. I reach for love, but find the pain of nights I give to hold you again. You're not mine, and you're finally free, but that truth You don't belong to me, and that's okay. I loved you wrong in the worst way. I carry hope like a worn out song, but deep inside I know you're gone. You're not mine, and you'll never be, but you'll always live somewhere in me. You don't belong to me, but I still sing like you do.
The rain falls soft, a gentle plea, a symphony of memories, you and me. Each drop a tear for what we've lost, a love that's faded at any cost. The whispers of the rain, a mournful sound, a love that's drowned, a love that's drowned on hallowed ground. I listen close to every sigh, lost in the echoes of goodbye. Are empty, the city sleeps, but my heart's awake in sorrow's deeps. I search for you in every dream, a love that's lost, it would seem. The whispers of the rain, sound, a love that's drowned, a love that's drowned on hallowed ground. I listen close to every sigh, lost in the echoes of goodbye. I try to find a shelter from the storm, but the rain keeps falling, keeping me warm. How can I dry these endless tears, lost in a world of fading years? Whispers of the rain, a mournful sound, a love that's drowned, a love that's drowned on hallowed ground. I listen close to every sigh, lost in the echoes of goodbye. The whispers of the rain, a love's last call, a heart that's broken, standing tall. I built my world around your smile, but now it's shattered mile by mile. Like broken wings, I cannot fly, just left to wither beneath a cold sky. Broken wings, they cannot soar. My heart is shattered forevermore. I'm falling down into the night, lost in darkness without your light. The memories haunt me day and night. A love that burned so strong and bright, now just ashes scattered in the wind. A love that's lost, where do I begin? Broken wings, they cannot soar. My heart is shattered forevermore. I'm falling down into the night, lost in darkness without your light. I try to mend these broken wings, but the pain still lingers and my heart still stings. How can I fly when I'm so weak, lost in a love I cannot speak? Broken wings, they cannot soar. My heart is shattered forevermore. I'm falling down into the night, lost in darkness without your light. Broken wings, a love so frail, a heart that's broken without a sail. The sun sets low, the day is done. Our love is fading like a setting sun. I watch it slip away into the night. A love that's lost without a fight. Fading light, our love descends, a journey's end where heartbreak transcends. I'm left in darkness, cold and bare, lost in a world without your care. The shadows grow, the night descends. Our love story, it sadly ends. I'm left with memories, sweet and true, but they're just echoes of me and you. Fading light, our love descends, a journey's end where heartbreak transcends. I'm left in darkness, cold and bare, lost in a world without your care. Fading light, our love descends, a journey's end where
to what we had, but the fading light makes me so sad. How can I live without your love? Lost in a world sent from above. Fading light, a love descends, a journey's end where heartbreak transcends. I'm left in darkness, cold and bare, lost in a world without your care. Fading light, a love so dim, a heart that's broken on the edge of the rim.
River of tears flows from my eyes, a constant reminder of sad goodbyes. We used to walk along its shore, now just silence forevermore. The river of tears, a sorrowful stream, a love that's lost, it would seem. I try to swim against the tide, but the current's strong where love has died. The reflections we shared, the depths we knew, now just shadows in shades of blue. I reach for you, but you're not there, just an empty space, a cold despair. The river of tears, a sorrowful stream, a love that's lost, it would seem. I try to swim against the tide, but the current's strong where love has died. I try to build a bridge across the pain, but the river's wide and the tears still rain. How can I cross to the other side? Lost in a world where love has died. The river of tears, a sorrowful stream, a love that's lost, it would seem. I try to swim against the tide, but the current's strong where love has died. The river of tears, a love's lament, a heart that's broken, forever sent.